Alright, so I went to work this morning, and the two of the people I was working with, I work outdoors, scaffolding, and two of the people I was working with didn't show up for work, saying that they had COVID somehow. I don't know. Maybe they did a test on themselves, or I don't know what they did. But one day the labor, and then the next day the other scaffolder I was working with, they just called the supervisor saying that they had COVID and they just didn't show up for work. So when I show up this morning, supervisor says to me, we got to do a test on you because these two people you have been working with outdoors have said that they have COVID, so I got to do a test on you. I said, yeah, all right, let's have a look at the test. Never done one before. So now it's February 2022, and I never done a COVID test. I stay away from them. But he brings a test there to the office. It says, got to put this in your tonsils. I said, I'm happy to put my saliva on it and you can test it, being cooperative, but I will not put anything COVID related into my body. Test probes, injections, all that nonsense. I'll not put any of that. I'll put my saliva on it, you can test it. We're wearing masks, we're told to wear masks because apparently our saliva spreads it when you talk or when you breathe or whatever. But to test us, saliva is not sufficient. They want to get inside in your head to test you for it. Maybe those probe tips, maybe they give COVID to people, or what else? Who knows? So I said, no, mate, I'm not putting that in my body. And he goes, I got to send you home then. I said, yeah, all right. See you later. And then I said, so what happens now? I said, what's the worst case scenario? He goes, you got to stay self-isolate for 1 week. I said, yeah, all right. So I come back after 1 week, and then she goes, all right, today's Friday, so he says, see how it goes over the weekend, and then if you have any symptoms, call us, and maybe you can come back on Monday. So that's where it's at now. But moral of the story, don't let anybody put probes into your body, into your head, nasal cavity, mouth. Don't let anybody put tests, so-called tests, because they could actually be infecting you with God knows what. See you later, alligator. Yeah, there you go. With my work clothes, having a day off, which I don't mind.